Tonight, live from the studios of Channel 8 Television, located in beautiful downtown Pacifica, California, the scenic gateway to San Francisco. Welcome to the Bruce Latimer Show.
Folks enjoy that pizza out there. Boy, it's great. Hello, everybody. How you doing? Yeah, good to see you. You two up there, huh? Yeah, we're doing fine here. I said it feels good to do what you like to do. Welcome. This is the longest running live primetime musical variety television show in the United States of America. Yeah, this is our 942nd show. I said tonight, if we're lucky, the stars will align. You know what? It'll be a sign that the coast is clear. Good times are near. We'll all be coming home. You know, that's what we're trying to do, is just put out a little comfort and joy right out of the television. You know, when I was a kid and growing up, when the television was really, you know, was for entertainment and this and that. I mean, it's the real stuff, not all these commercials and that. And then we don't do any of that commercial stuff either. I just cannot do it. Got to put out the real stuff. Oh yeah. Our first guest, he's playing right now. We got a CD out. It's called, well, it's coming out soon. I think it's in October. The Good Road. We all want to walk down the good road. But I mean, you know how it is in our life. Sometimes we got to walk down the bad road and take the side road, the misunderstanding road, and this and that. But his CD is going to be coming out in October, and yeah, he's going overseas, Europe and UK, on his Good Road tour. How about you? You got a Good Road tour? Huh. Some of his releases, you may remember him, called "Expose Yourself," "Glass Half Full." We'll let him play most of his time. Tonight, the music will be doing his talking. He's one funky dude. I'm so pleased he's with us. Mr. Garrick Davis is with us this evening. Yeah, how you folks doing? Did you get over that holiday scene? All the stuff that you're always inundated with here in America. On the media side. The trial, the plane crash, the this, the that. Oh, it's pretty difficult stuff, isn't it? The group tonight that's on our show is a quartet made up of the main men of the scene. They were an internationally known trio. Got a CD out called Cosmopolis. Cosmopolis was the top 10 CD of the year and all about jazz, a hit number 17 on the Roots Music Jazz charts. And tonight they've added a wonderful steel drum player, make it a whole nother feel, whole nother sound. Yeah. We'll be talking about Mr. Steve Carter and what he has done in his life, and he's done so much for such a young man, Oakland born. And the sound that they're doing is, oh, you know, we call Oaktown Jazz, baby. Oaktown Jazz, yeah. Funky, yeah. Old, a good feeling jazz, groovy jazz. We'll talk with Steve after they perform, the four of them. Jeff Norell on the steel drums. Yeah, Dennis Smith on the bass. And Tommy Bradford on the drums as well. I want to dedicate this show to all people having a little rough time or a little too much good time. A little too much ain't that good for you. And by the way, you know I love California. I love the States. What is better than California? Huh? Califivia. That's it, you got it. You hip. I'm hip to the dip in your slip. Yeah, as I say, I'll dedicate it to all folks who are having a rough time and who have too much. And hope that, you know, as the time rolls on, you'll be able to get to a place where you're like totally there. You're just so totally happy with what's going on. And that you can pass it around to all your friends. I know it's a difficult thing to hear that and see that on television, isn't it? Because you don't get that. Nobody's talking right. Nobody's talking straight. Nobody's getting it out of the heart. Throwing it in your face. It's just something that's needed so bad. Yeah, so stick with us. Let's see if we can give you a little comfort and joy that you'll be able to take home and pass around. Please welcome Mr. Garrick Davis is on our stage right now. Thank you, man. Yeah.
Around the corner, it's coming round again. 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 Oh. The steamy days of summer, autumn's winds and colors, I mustered up through the winter. Here come the longer days and shorter nights. That's the way I like it. That tick-tock of the clock moves on and so must I. Like Bob Marley and my father, I believe everything is gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright now. Happy June, happy June. I can't believe that you are back here so soon. It's been a year and I am better. Not bitter, I am better. The 31st of May I got out as I was asked to. I wish I could have cut my heart out, left it behind, gift wrapped and addressed to you. Turns out I'm glad I kept it. June I sprouted wings, explored something new. By January I broke away from my own cage. Time always has a way of healing wounds. Yeah, you know it's true, so true. Happy June, happy June. I can't believe that you are back here so soon. Hope every year from here gets better and better. It gets better and better. Yeah. Can't believe that you are back here so soon. Hope every year from here gets better and better. It gets better. Happy June, happy June. Can't believe that you are back here so soon. Hope every year from here gets better and better. It gets better and better. It gets better. Life gets better. It gets better. Don't be bitter. Yeah. Around the corner, it's coming round again. 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 Oh, 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 oh. All right, thank you. Yeah, that's a little funky start for y'all. Yeah, I'd like to thank Bruce for having me out here. Bruce and the crew. Yeah, my name's Garrick Davis. Hell yeah. I'm here to rock you a little bit here. And I've got a couple more songs I'm going to do. This next one is off my Expose Yourself album. It is a instrumental, except I added a couple of lyrics there. It's called Gray Sky. It's off of Expose Yourself, and it's off the upcoming album, The Good Road. Gray sky can be so beautiful, terrifying, inspiring, and beautiful. Yeah. Oh, 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 yeah. This next one I'm going to do is called Expose Yourself. It's the title track of my third album. And it means a whole lot to me that you take in these lyrics as I will sing them from my heart. Now I'm talking about a hard thing. Never said or feel like I've been hiding till now. Hey, hey, hey. Ooh. Why hold on to the secret that is burning inside you? You turned away from your heart and broke your own rules. You sold yourself, paralyzed by your desire to seek approval from others. In this truth you've been might compromise your needs and your powers to love yourself. Expose yourself. Each day just blows on by, and each moment should count for something. No one can stop time, and time owes you nothing. You owe yourself. Expose yourself. Through this night decision, your self-belief was kept hidden and damaged. Holding on to the baggage is so defeating. This should be enough reason to seek change and healing. Time to share your secrets. You can't move on living with your regrets. So shine your own light, and for the rest of your life, expose yourself and love yourself. You know yourself. Expose yourself. Show yourself. Be all yourself. You know yourself. expose yourself. Thank you. All right. Thank you so much.
Down here on the show for
I'm going to be off for a
haven't
second.
seen him in a little while. Yeah, Garrick Davis. That's actually the poster for Garrick's upcoming engagement. Yeah, in Europe, in UK, celebrating 2 new albums. Expose Yourself. What a great song, I think. Well, nobody does anymore, you know. I mean, nobody knows how to do that hardly anymore. It's all hidden away. It's all whatever. And then, The Good Road. You can sample his music at garrickdavis.com. Huh. Yeah, www.garrickdavis.com. The Steve Carter Group, my God, it's we actually had him on not too long ago on the Urban Music label. That's Dennis Smith on the bass, Tommy Bradford on drums, Jeff Narrow on steel drums. And I'm thinking, like in the 1980s, Steve was he became sort of what they call a first call piano player here in the West Coast or the Bay Area, right? And he was playing sort of funky Latin jazz, and he played with Pete Escovedo and Coke Escovedo's band, and Sheila E. and Ray Obiato, Linda Tillery, Bill Summers. Oh man. Lived 8 months in Tokyo. Played with the Japanese fusion artist Mayura Kiyoshi. By the way, you folks that are just checking us out, I'm Bruce Latimer. This is the Bruce Latimer Show, and we're about to see and hear the Steve Carter Group. I'm kind of talking a little bit about Steve's life. In the 90s, he kind of returned to being a sideman, and he worked with George Benson and Bobby Womack and Michael Franti, Spearhead, and many others. And he also honed his studio and songwriting talents, playing on 50 CDs. That's 50 CDs, Ed. Ed is the director here. Anything over 29, he starts hiccuping. He wrote music for television, The Third Watch, Nash Bridges Show. Did film work, was it LA Mission, Wayne Wang's The Center of the World? Who Needs Sleep? He was a member of Los Mocosos, Latin hip hop. Toured the world. He won the California Music Award for the best Latin album.
I'm back.
We're doing so fine here this evening. I'm so pleased that Steve is here with the fellas, because this project right now for Steve Carter is it's hot, baby. It's hot, because he really enjoys playing with these folks. I haven't had Jeff Narrell on before, but the cat is so talented, and he's he's into that scene. The latest release, once again, is Steve Carter Group Cosmopolis. Really fine artwork on this sucker. Yeah, Cosmopolis, Out with the Out Crowd. Ballad for Carla, Somebody's Body. Hopscotch, Sand, As the City Sleeps. They're on our stage right now, and I'd like to sort of welcome them to the Bruce Latimer Show. Put your hands together for the Steve Carter Group. Yeah, thank you, fellas. Yeah, oh yeah. Steve Carter Group. Oh my God. Show got us moving here. We got the nice close-up of Steve Carter Group's latest release, Cosmopolis. Oh yeah. Can't you just dance on that? Huh? You got 2 or 3 or 4 different layers. Just beautiful. There's 12 little pieces on the CD. MySpace.com, Steve Carter Group. Yeah. I always love a lot of color in CDs or DVD covers. Wow. This cat has done so much in his life. I'm going to ask him a little bit about some of his film work and that, and you know, he worked and by the way, he was a member in the late '80s of a group called the Freaky Executives. You remember that group? Huh? Yeah, and Joel Sullivan of the Chronicle, the Tribune, San Jose Mercury, etc. They all said it was the hippest, most innovative band to come out of the Bay Area in at least 15 years. The Oakland Tribune said it was the best band to come out of the East Bay since Sly Stone and Tower of Power. Do you know what happened? Do you know what happened? I'll tell you. They got signed. Benny Medina signed them with Warner Brothers. And guess what else happened? For 2.5 years, and it's not uncommon, Warner Brothers worked to make an album that sounded nothing like the band. Pretty strange, huh? But it sort of happened. Anyway, Steve Carter is sitting next to me now. We'll do a little bit of yapping with him. Steve, thanks so much for being down at the show again, man. It's good to see you this time. That's sweet, man. You got such a great group of guys with you.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, they're a lot of fun guys.
Dennis Smith on the bass. Very talented kid. He's not a menace, though, is he?
Well.
Yeah.
No, he's not a menace.
Yeah. And then Tommy Bradford on the drums. And then Jeff Norell on steel drums. What an amazing instrument, Steve.
It is an amazing instrument.
Goddamn, I had no idea that well, I mean, on his, you can get 30 different notes.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? That's a mind blower to me. You're a mind blower to me too, man, because you grew up, you were born in Oakland, you went to school, went to a music academy. Your work has been heard all over the country. You're on over 100 different jazz stations throughout the country. Was it a mom or dad that played music? And then
my dad played piano.
Yeah. And by the way, I want to give a shout out to Larry Van.
Yeah.
And that. I hope he's doing all right.
Yeah, Larry's doing great. I just talked to him a week ago.
Yeah, when you've worked with him for quite a while. I wasn't surprised, but I was that the Cosmopolis got in the top 10 CD of the year in All About Jazz. That was pretty important, man.
Yeah.
Here, have some of this. This is Panther Urine. Will you have a little? Hey, you're old enough.
Will this let me see colors and stuff?
Probably let you see colors, but you have to ask the teacher.
I have to ask the teacher?
Yes. Or go to the back of the room.
My kid can relate to that, yeah.
You've been around. Do you remember Jazz Bill Collins? He was like a West Coast cat. I really miss that guy.
Yeah.
There's nobody else.
You don't need no stinking bodges.
Oh
that
man,
guy.
yeah. And
tequila.
Yeah, huh? What an interesting, easygoing, fun-loving, articulate guy, in the scene. I wish the hell there were a lot more of those types. Those are just, everything's moved. We've all moved along, haven't we?
Mm-hmm.
Are you guys going on tour before long?
No, we don't have immediate plans.
No, well.
We're staying in town.
And you're playing in town too, from what I hear.
Mm-hmm.
You're keeping pretty active young man.
Mm-hmm.
Your writing is pretty incredible. How does one, you play the keyboards, write music for like Nash Bridges or television show or the Wayne Wang thing? You just write it and submit it? Is that how it goes?
No, actually, I was in a band called Los Mocosos, and we
Los
did an
Mocosos.
album, and then
They used some of the
somebody
music.
picked some of our tunes, and they got placed. And
Oh, okay. So that wasn't all that bad, huh? It was actually kind of
yeah,
cool.
well, it just kind of got out of my hands, and then somebody that knows how to do that kind of stuff did it.
Well, I'm hoping that of course, the trio is doing quite well, and it's great to hear you with Jeff in there. What it just so adds to the sound, doesn't it?
Yeah, and it's different because we don't. You usually steel drums plays. You play Caribbean music with steel drums, but instead of us changing our sound to play Caribbean music with Jeff, we're bringing Jeff to Oakland, and Jeff's
Very, very cool.
playing some Oakland
funk.
Oaktown.
Yeah,
Jeff's
exactly.
in Oaktown now.
Oaktown jazz funk. What a wonderful sort of ensemble you have with all the gentlemen with you, Dennis and Tommy and Jeff, yourself. We have a few minutes if you guys would like to play a little bit more for us,
Yeah.
Steve.
Okay.
Hey, Steve,
Thanks, Bruce.
Carter, thanks so much, man. Somebody will come and take that off, and then we'll let Steve get up on the stage. Wow, 30 notes. Did you know that? Well, and tonight is my night to get hip to steel drums. I remember when they started, when I thought they started, which was when I saw them initially, just like a top of a barrel, a big barrel. And you folks that are checking us out, thanks for watching us, and thanks for letting us put out this kind of light, this kind of special. It's something. If you're into it, if you're not into it, you need to move on. And you can stay where you are. It doesn't really matter. We're just trying to put out the information and the feeling, the comfort and joy that is right in front of your face. All right, let's go back to the group. Yeah, Steve Carter Group is ready to give us a second helping, a double dose of their music. Welcome them back, please. Steve Carter Group. Yeah. All right. sakes. Yeah. Thank you so much, fellas. Wonderful, wonderful. Yeah. Steve Carter Group. Go to myspace.com, Steve Carter Group. Yeah. Wow. Cosmopolis. Check that out if you can. Yeah. Man, that was sweet. Thanks so much, Dennis. Dennis Smith doing the bass on that. Tommy Bradford on drums. Jeff Norrell, just really kind of an amazing instrument presentation. You know, it's almost like it's a brand new instrument. Of course, it's been around forever. Steve Carter, thank you so much. Yeah. And Mr. Garrick Davis, thank you. All of you, thank for being with us. We'll check you out the next time around. We'll go out with little David Bennett Cohen, all right? All right, we'll see you next time.